We have 60 V-Bucks available today. 35 of them are available in Plankerton. 46 mission. Should be pretty easy to queue this mission while the rest of the video plays on. And if you're in a public lobby, be sure to contribute so that you actually get the V-Bucks. And I definitely recommend saving your energy until the end of the video, because we do have another V-Bucks mission again in Stonewood. We had a lot of these lately. Most people can't finish them, but if you are up to the task, power level 5, it is right there. These will be extra tickets only if you are not a founder. Just a quick reminder, but it's available. 60 V-Bucks total if you are up for the challenge. Daily Llama are super melee llamas. I recommend never buying these because while base game melees are pretty good, they're regularly available in our normal missions every day. 1,000 extra tickets is not worth it for any base game melee in the entire game. In my opinion, you can do so many better things with those extra tickets. All right. Grotto Dungeon Daily, if you guys want to get some extra tickets, gold and battle pass XP. Even if you don't love dungeons, these should be quick. They can be done at any power level, and I recommend doing these daily if you're looking to level up your battle pass, because it's just worth it. And that's pretty much it for the immediate stuff. I'm going to stay on Save the World for now. We do have a new skin in BR, the Diamond skin. If you guys want to support me while picking it up, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. I'll get 5% of your purchase at no further cost to you, and that's in real life dollars, but it's just the new skin, and this shows it perfectly. So I don't need to go all the way over to the shop for that. I think we could just leave that there. I'll visit BR later, but yeah. So thank you, Sage, for joining so I can see the higher level missions and ventures, but I don't have anything of note until the 108 zones. So, okay. 4x perk up in the 108 4-player and the Cat 4. Then the 4x perk up in the 124 4-player. Then we've got a double legendary item. So Haywire Storm's actually a decent pistol. If you want to have fun with a semi-auto pistol, I recommend giving it a try. I think you'll actually have a fun time. If you're one of those people who's been playing Save the World, you want an excuse to get on or something, and you're a little bit bored lately, seriously, try it. Pistols are better than you might think. I've made videos on them where they handle smashers easily. Monsoon, pocket minigun, actually a pretty strong SMG. It's out of the meta just because it has to spin up it for a couple seconds at first. It's not, instantly ready, but once it starts firing, you put mag size on that, light show Spitfire, you can go for over 100 rounds without having to stop. It's awesome. It's super fun. So if you guys want some variety, I recommend those weapons. If you want to ignore all of that, then just recycle them. It's weapon designs. 4x perk up with the 144 player, and we have our one legendary survivor out of 2 available in the 124 zone. The other one is also in the 124 zone in Twine. So yeah, thank you, Sage. I'll back out so that she knows I'm done. Thank you again. I really appreciate it, because that whole segment would have been impossible without some high-level player joining, and she hopped on, so thank you. There we go. Yeah, 88 Cat 3 has the tar pit. Excellent trap. Stops smashers while they're charging. That is the biggest reason to use tar pits. A lot of people overuse this trap by putting it all over everything. When enemies step on the tar pit, it uses an entire durability, which is why we run quintuple durability on these. The damage is negligible. Don't rely on this for damage. So spamming it like that is really, really inefficient. If you can afford it, whatever. I know people do play crazy, but if you want to use it efficiently, the back tile, like the closest to your defense, is where that should be. That should stop smashers. If you're trapping, ideally, normal enemies should already be dead by then. And that works on mini bosses as well. Tar pit's an excellent trap. 4x perk up in the 88 4-player. I am so happy that it is still bright behind me right now. Oh, we are past the equinox. Yeah, we're solstice, or I don't even know. Or we are soon, because it's happening. The days are getting longer. No, I think we're coming up on the... Here, hold on. Let me just see. Spring equinox 2025. When is it? Yeah, March 20th. Yeah, so we're coming up on it. And I am so happy. It is pitch black like 2 hours ago. 2 weeks ago, and I am just enjoying the sunlight. All right, moving on. Let's not be talking about the outside, okay? We're gamers. 4x reperk in the 108 4-player, 4x Eye the Storm in the 108 4-player. In the 116 zone, we got the floor freeze trap. Excellent trap, just like the tar pit. Putting the tar pit everywhere, like I said, you just shouldn't do. That is what you do with the floor freeze trap. It is very good at freezing enemies, stalling them, and when they thaw out, they stagger towards the direction opposite of where you were facing. So if you're placing the floor freeze looking at your objective, they'll freeze and then they'll thaw out towards your back. Very useful. 124. Yep. Legendary Survivor number 2 out of 2 is available there. 4x perk up there as well. People told me they were jealous of me, and I was so lucky to have snow, and I have appreciated the snow. Don't worry. 4x Eye of the Storm in the 144 player, 369 reperk, nice, and 4x reperk. I even put on my eyes sometimes. You guys don't see this a lot because I'm nearsighted and I don't need it on camera, but I even put on my eyes and I just look outside, because when it first snowed, it was white everywhere, and it stuck. It was windy the following day, and it stuck to the branches in the wind. I rarely see it like that, because it snowed at a temperature where it was, cold enough to be snow, and cold enough where it didn't melt right away, but warm enough. It was like 34 degrees. If you're a Celsius nerd like you, sorry, there's a scientist in my bed. There's the melting point for, or the freezing point for water is like 32. So it was like 33, 34 while it was snowing. So it just stuck to everything. It was perfect snowman weather. And yeah, it was beautiful. 5x reperk plus a legendary elite survivor. Probably don't need it in the 164 players, but it's there if you need it. 5x reperk. Deliver the bomb does not count towards your, was it a core reperk or weapon supercharger this week? Description down below explains how to get that quest, by the way. And 5x Eye the Storm, 5x perk up, 2 solid missions, tricky modifiers, but you know, reminder, you can run any one of these 3 missions here, or even the UAC if you want, to get the weapon supercharger. You can run any of them 10 times. Deliver the bomb will not count, but it will still give you a reperk. So if you need reperk, then you can go ahead and queue that mission. Both candy missions are right here. So Llama token, the one and only we have available today, is in the 46 encampments, and then 4x perk up. So yeah, there are other things available in candy, like that vacuum tube AR, but nothing too crazy that I wanted to mention. But in Plankerton, we do have the old Smoky. It's a shotgun that's been warming up to me lately, and if you're a brand new player or you're just queuing early Plankerton missions for whatever reason, you might want to pick it up. It could help you with your journey. Then the 34-4 player has 4x lightning in a bottle, and then the V-Bucks showed them right away, but they are up here. And I think that's it. No notes for Stonewood, so yeah. Let's do the jokes of the day real quick here. Give a little shout out to HelloFresh. I just ate my meatloaf parmesan that I made on stream. It was delicious. And if you guys want to get 10 free meals and worth of discounts and free apps for life, you know, description down below. I get a big sign up bonus for every new person, so I really, really do appreciate it. And we got 5 so far. So successful campaign. They're going to be happy with me. It's lit, fam. It's an awesome service, and I highly recommend using it. You see, lady, it's lit, fam. There's a cute bonfire. She's laughing. We need you to make a noise loud enough so that people know you're real. Can we? Is that possible? She's shaking her head. I don't know. She responded. That you might have heard that. Everyone knows Alan Turing. Oh, you know Alan Turing. Oh, she's really excited about that. You like the actor who plays him in the movie, don't you? No, she can't remember. That was Cumberbatch, right? She approves. She likes the way he talks, right? Doesn't he do like a penguin? No, he does narration. Anyway, he says penguin weird. That's what he's known for. Yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Anyway, everyone knows Alan Turing, the genius mathematician and code cracker, because he did the Enigma. That's actually a good movie. Okay. Anyway, but nobody has heard of his sister, Kate Turing, who ran a successful food delivery catering. Oh my God. Who ran a successful food delivery business. Catering, Kate Turing. Here, let me see here. Turing machine movie. The Imitation Game. Yeah. Wow. I actually remember that. I know movies. You know, actually I do. I don't talk about this much, but I used to watch a movie like every day in high school. The Diamond. It's a new skin. We already looked at this. It's just a skin. It's like the millionth Ramirez recolored. You guys know how it goes. And Primo moves, by the way. Breakfast Club. It's the dance that they were doing on the table. I dig it. And that's it. The rest of the shop, nothing brand new. So if you're interested in picking up anything, you want to support me, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. I really, really do appreciate it because the financial support is incredible. It allows me to continue doing this full time, especially this season when I'm taking a bit of a break from videos and it's kind of the quietest season to save the world. You guys using my code really, really, really bridges that gap. And I thank you so much. Bought my goat with the rest of the alien bundle. I'm going to assume you mean the goated skin and not an animal, but you know what? I'll take it. I was wondering how different languages might think of that, because like we talk about goats all the time, but like greatest of all time, it makes sense in English, but it's like not a thing if you're in a different language. Like I think other languages have that as well, where they have like puns that only work in their language. But yeah, some light. Thank you. Yes, code Mista is the best code, but what can be better sometimes is code Beast for ADVANCEDGG. Yeah, check out this order. Taking advantage of that free shipping. They were not able to get that working at first, but I told them to contact support. ADVANCEDGG support is really, really good. And yeah, that's a good order. Mango Dragon Food's delicious hydration flavor. There are some St. Patrick's Day deals going on right now. You might want to check it out. Beast Punch, delicious. Great choice. And Watermelon Swirl, another good. So that one's an interesting hydration flavor. I did not love it at a normal quantity. So for one scoop, that was just too much. I didn't like that, but I found that at half a scoop, pretty good, which is all the better because a half scoop of hydration is like, what would you get, 30 servings in hydration or 20? Either way, you can double it just by doing a half scoop at a time. I found that to be very delicious. So hydration flavors are typically caffeine free, of course, but they're also a little bit more potent. They're very, very flavorful. They're very juicy. And having a half scoop for serving worked out well for me. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. Goodbye.